Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is the weekly review of our daily chakra energy readings, and this is week one review of 2024. So, yeah, first week is done. As I am recording this, it is the first Sunday. Um, yeah, so there are 6 days up here because we are doing the 1st through the 6th of January, as I think I had mentioned that before. So, yeah. Week one of 2024 is done. So officially next week, I guess everything is like back to business, right? Like the kids go back to school, like vacations officially end, and yeah, it's like business as usual, right? um, so yeah, let's do this. So this is Monday through Saturday. The 1st through the 6th, and all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, source, all that is, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. So let's get into this review. So we started the year off on Monday, and our affirmation to start the year, the first energy of the year, which I think is beautiful, um, is an affirmation coming from the secondary chakras, the soles of the feet, card number 126. This is the very last card in the deck that is coming up that came up for the first day of the year. And it says, I take my place in the divine order with confidence and strength and happily fulfill my tasks. I take my place in the divine order with confidence and strength and happily fulfill my tasks. So, yeah, I feel like with this card being the last card in the deck, but being the first card of the year, that, yeah, we are all stepping into another version of ourselves. We're all stepping into a higher timeline, like we are taking our place in the divine order. And as such, that means that we are walking our highest path. And we're doing it with confidence and strength. And it's from what we have learned from 2023 that we are carrying with us, and learning from and healing from and evolving from and stepping into this new year. So I love it. That is like perfect. It's a perfect affirmation to start the new year with, is what I feel. So our energy for Tuesday, we had the secondary chakra yang card come out for us. When we asked for an affirmation, we had the secondary chakra yin card come out for us. So the yin and the yang energy, the balance of the masculine and the feminine. So with just looking at the card with the masculine, um, the secondary chakra yang empty card coming out, along with the secondary chakra yin card with the affirmation. Let's read the affirmation number 81. I love and respect the earth as my spiritual mother. I love and respect the earth as my spiritual mother. So I feel that the yang energy is learning how to respect and embrace the yin energy as their spiritual mother, and seeing the balance in that, seeing the equal give and take that there is in that, knowing that we all have masculine and feminine energies and coming into balance with those feminine energies within the masculine. So, yeah, that's amazing. Okay, we also have secondary chakras, nutrition responsibility. So we had the empty card come out, and when we pulled an or asked for an affirmation, and the secondary chakras nutrition responsibility card from like the same I don't know what to even really call it. So yeah, we got two from the same chakra. There we go. My gosh. Um, so yeah, two cards from the same chakra. That rarely happens, where an empty card with one from one chakra comes out with the same chakra as an affirmation. So this is like doubling down on this nutrition and responsibility energy. So, number 97, I respect my obligations and draw my happiness and fulfillment from what I am. I respect my obligations and draw my happiness and fulfillment from what I am. And I love it because it's about filling up our own cup. It's about us not having other people responsible for our happiness or our fulfillment, and not even allowing our obligations to be the things that fill us up. What ultimately fills us up is the people, like who we know we are inside and how we feel about ourselves inside, and allowing that to be the inexhaustible source that we operate from. So, that feels good. Yeah. So we also had our fifth chakra energy come through for us. Card number 60. I completely and lovingly accept all of my possibilities of expression. I completely and lovingly accept all of my possibilities of expression. So, yeah, we all have different ways of expressing ourselves. And, many of us have multiple ways to express ourselves. Oh, my stomach is growling. So, hopefully, you didn't hear it. um, So many of us have multiple ways to express ourselves. We don't have to limit ourselves to just one aspect or one expression of ourselves, because, it'll make others around us feel happy or whatever. But in the meantime, we are holding ourselves back and keeping ourselves small so that other people feel comfortable, or so that we don't look too smart, or we don't look like a know-it-all, or whatever it is. And so it could be in any situation. Um, but we all express ourselves differently. But it's about embracing every single way that you can express yourself in all different types of ways. So, um, yeah, I feel with this card, it's about having fun, like learning more about ourselves. Like, I was gonna say yourself, but this definitely includes just all of us. And so, learning more about ourselves and allowing ourselves to expand to endless possibilities and to simply have fun with it. Like to have fun with life, to just enjoy ourselves and fill up our own cups. Yeah. So, all right. So, this Friday energy. So, we had 3 cards come out here: the auric field of the etheric body, secondary chakra, knees, empty card, and then the affirmation that came out for these two was from the 5th chakra, which is our throat chakra. Card number 62. Everything that I do promotes my self-confidence. Everything that I do promotes my self-confidence. So, yeah, it comes back to us, being able to tune into our own divine energy, shall I say, like to tune into that part of us that is just endless and happy and joyful and has a cup that is just overflowing. And it comes from the inside. It doesn't always come from the outside. So, oh my gosh, that's so funny. And well, there are no coincidences. Um, and it follows up. We ended the week with a 3rd chakra affirmation, card number 46. I allow myself to live a rich and fulfilled life. I allow myself to live a rich and fulfilled life. That's from our 3rd chakra, our solar plexus chakra. And yeah, that comes down to us knowing that abundance is our natural nature. Like living in abundance is something that we should all be used to and something that we should all be striving to experience in one way or the other. Whatever way is the highest good for you, that's the way that you should be experiencing your abundance. Whatever it is that fills your cup to overflowing, that is what we should be experiencing from a day-to-day basis. So, yeah, rich and fulfilled doesn't always have to be about money. It is truly about what is it that makes you happy? What is it that fills your cup up? What is it that brings you joy and happiness and love and all of that energy that, when sent out into the world, it just like could heal the world. So, what is it that cultivates that energy out of you? That is what we should all be doing with our lives on a daily basis. So, yeah. So, this is the week 1 review. If you want to hear what the book has to say from any of these affirmations, then, I have to read them all together as an affirmation story. I almost forgot. Um, but yes, as I was saying first, really quick, if you want to hear what the book has to say, then you can tune into that specific day's reading and hear the whole meaning from the book and just a little bit more detailed on each of the cards. So the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Okay, so I take my place in the divine order with confidence and strength and happily fulfill my tasks. I love and respect the earth as my spiritual mother. I respect my obligations and draw my happiness and fulfillment from what I am. I completely and lovingly accept all of my possibilities of expression. Everything that I do promotes my self-confidence. I allow myself to live a rich and fulfilled life. That's a good week one. That's a beautiful week one energy to be walking into this new year with. So um, allow that to settle. So I'm going to keep repeating that we are still in winter time, and so we are still, going inside. So, allow this, the information to go in and settle and heal what needs to be healed, and don't rush anything that doesn't need to be rushed. But yeah, I want to thank you all so very much for being here with me in this week one review of 2024. If you found something that you resonate with, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. So thank you all so very much for being here. I love you, I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.